Have you ever heard the phrase, between a rock and a hard place? In the Odyssey, the rock is a six-headed monster, and the hard place is a giant whirlpool, and Odysseus had to sail right between them. Here was the tactical nightmare. To get home, the ship had to pass through a narrow strait. On one side lived Scylla. Remember her from day 24? She lives in a cave high up on the cliff. She has 6 long necks and 6 heads. If you sail too close, she snatches 6 sailors instantly, one for each mouth. On the other side was Charybdis. Not a monster with a face, but a living whirlpool. 3 times a day, she sucks the entire ocean down into a black void and then vomits it back up. If you get caught in Charybdis, the whole ship goes down. Everyone dies. Circe had given Odysseus the math. If you go near Charybdis, you lose everything. If you go near Scylla, you lose 6 men. Better to mourn 6 men than to mourn them all. It's the trolley problem of Greek mythology. So Odysseus made a cold decision. He chose Scylla. But here is the controversial part. He didn't tell his crew. He knew if he said, "Hey guys, 6 of you are definitely going to get eaten," they would stop rowing and hide below deck. And then the ship would drift into the whirlpool. So, he lied. He gave a motivational speech. Row hard, keep your eyes on the whirlpool, stay away from the spray. He directed them straight toward the monster's cliff. As they stared in terror at the roaring whirlpool on the left, Scylla struck from the right. It happened in seconds. 6 giant heads shot down from the cliffs. Odysseus turned around and saw his 6 strongest men lifted into the air, screaming his name. "Odysseus, help us!" He watched them dangling at the mouth of the cave, being devoured alive. And he did nothing. He couldn't help them. He had to keep the ship moving. Odysseus later said this was the most pitiful scene he ever saw with his eyes. He saved the ship. He saved the mission. But he paid for it with the lives of his friends. This is the dark side of leadership. Sometimes you have to choose who dies.